So this video is going to show you how to make this Louis Vuitton monogram embroidered tote bag. The supplies you're going to need are tracing paper, a plain tote bag, this one is 10 by 12 inches, a 4-inch embroidery hoop, a pen, pencil, and Sharpie, and you're also going to need a ruler and a lot of embroidery thread. One little roll of each color that you're going to use should be more than enough since this is more of a mini tote bag. And I did this painting just kind of to plan out what colors I was going to use, so you can look at this and just take a screenshot of it for reference when you're going to the store to pick out your colors. So now you're going to pull up this picture of the monograms on your computer and get your tracing paper and go over all of it with pen. It might take you 2 sheets to fill up the whole bag. That's what I did. And you're going to flip it over and trace over everything with pencil. And just make sure when you're tracing over it, go over a lot of times and make sure getting a lot of lead on each symbol because you're going to use that to transfer it onto the tote bag. So this is after I transferred the first tracing sheet onto the bag. Like I said, I need 2 sheets, so I got another for the last row. And then I put the side with the pencil lead on the bag. So then I grab my ruler and I use that to rub the design onto the bag. And it works pretty well. But I did end up using a fine tip Sharpie just to outline it more and make it more defined, so I was able to see it better once I start embroidering. So this is what it should look like once you're done transferring and outlining everything. The blue that you see on there is from a fabric marker that I tried using before I used the Sharpie, so you can just ignore that. But in the corner, the top corner, I already embroidered 2 little logos because I wanted to see what it looked like. But yeah, so after this, you just put in your hoop and start embroidering. I used a small hoop because it helps me focus on the little spots better, and then I just move it around as I'm going. I put the hoop in my embroidery hoop stand to hold it better, but that's totally optional. And then you're going to want to use a satin stitch the whole time for every little monogram. And it took me about a week to work on this on and off, but it just depends on how much time each day you work on it. And it's pretty simple. It's mainly just really time consuming. And here are just some clips of me working on it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And this is the final result. I was super happy with how it came out. You can do this on a smaller tote bag or a bigger one if you have more time or if you have less time, whatever. And here are some uses that I found for this bag. The first one, like you can use it to put your actual Louis in it just to like keep it safe. That's what I did. Like, it makes a cute little dust bag for it, so I thought that was a cute idea. You can put your stuffed animal in it, carry it around, make it look super bougie. And you can carry your Crocs in it, like whatever, you get the idea. Either way, you're gonna look way bougier than anyone with a normal tote bag. So I hope you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this.